Well, we think it's important to know about ACEs because ACEs directly affect our mental health, as we've talked about before. If the mental health continues to decrease and the decision making continues to decrease, we get to substance use and risky behavior increasing. We have been in a situation a long time now with our county, our state, our nation about extreme amounts of substance use. And when we trace that back, a lot of it comes from ACEs. We know it's a direct link from ACEs. Unfortunately, because ACEs and trauma affects the nervous system the way that it does, addictive behaviors are actually calming to the nervous system. Okay? I say that we can block things out. We don't have to think about traumatic memories. We don't have to worry about things. We can block them out by using substances, even though it is very short term. And even though it doesn't solve the problem, to the person that's trying to self-medicate, if you will, that seems like, I felt better when I did that because I didn't have to think about these things, or I felt like myself, or I could block these things out. These types of situations with ACEs and trauma for kids, they cause the stress response system to be kind of like stuck on. They never cut off. You could relate it to if you go up to someone always, they seem always on edge, and you tap them and they just jump, like that. All the time. That would be somebody whose stress response system is stuck on. We have many generations that are here in this county, 3 to 4 generations deep, that this just keeps going back around, and it just becomes normal, and it just keeps getting more toxic each time. And that is not uncommon anywhere for that to happen, be multiple generations that are affected by this. And then there's even some research that shows that it can actually change the DNA, the traumas can, and can leave marks on the DNA, I guess is the better way to put it. With all of this trauma, if it's not attended to, it's not cared for, needless to say, you can go through an extreme condition of substance use disorder, which in itself is certainly bad enough. There's a lot of people that never make it back from that, which is meaning that they either it's fatal, or they end up incarcerated for a long time. But also, if we still don't attend to these, they can lead to major chronic diseases as people get older. And I think that number is actually coming down. When we say older, we're thinking, we get into our 60s or 70s. But according to some of the medical professionals that I've talked to about this, they're seeing this even coming down into people in their 30s. You wear out your stress response system. You wear out your adrenals. You wear out a lot of these things that help you cope with stress. Stress kills. It really does.